We all knew it was coming, guys, but we didn't know when it was going to be. But Clash Royale has just announced the emergency nerf to the Furnace, which has been absolutely game-breaking. Recently, I'm going to get into what the nerf is, and then I'm going to play a couple matches with the Furnace to test out if it's still a strong card inside of the game. Furnace rework has been a lot of fun, but it has been performing a bit too well. We're toning it down to make it more balanced. The Fire Spirit spawn speed is going from 5 seconds to 7 seconds, and the hit points is going from 896 to 727. A correction to minion stats is also being implemented to align with previously shared values, so they're not having the extra health anymore. We'll continue monitoring Furnace's performance and make further adjustments if needed. Well, guys, and they are already live in the game. So if you check the Furnace, you can see the spawn speed is now 7 seconds. And guys, what this nerf essentially means is the Furnace now is going to die to a poison, and a Fireball Zap will also kill it as well. So those are some very noticeable interaction changes. This could mean that it could be a poison meta. I would not be surprised because, you know, that means you have a really great way of taking it out. Now you don't have to use lightning anymore. So 7 seconds now instead of 5. I feel like that's going to be pretty noticeable. By the way, guys, make sure to sub if you guys want quick, you know, update announcements like this or just quality gameplay in general. I've been, you know, uploading very frequently recently. I also appreciate all the support from you guys. My birthday's actually in a week, so if we hit 200,000 subs around then, that would be a really nice birthday present. That would just be really cool. And thank you guys all for the support recently. But yeah, let's see how the Furnace against Furnace does here. I bet still so many people are going to be playing it right after the nerf because they're not going to know it got nerfed, or they're going to want to just like test it out to see if it's still broken, basically, right? So let's see. I guess we could just go in for a Tombstone here. And then we're both going to have our Evolved Furnace. The Evo Furnace is still going to be really broken. My prediction is the regular Furnace is going to be a lot worse, but the Evolution is going to be absolutely busted. It's kind of crazy we're both running RG. Like, wow. I mean, it's really good with the Furnace, though, so I can't say I'm surprised. By the way, guys, if my commentary is like a tiny bit off this video, I am a bit tired because I was purposely staying up until, basically, it's right now like 3:30 a.m. for me because that's when it was announced, so had to make sure to stay up to record it. Let's go for a Bar Barrel here. Mine is just getting absolutely destroyed there. Ooh, the Bar Barrel clutched up a ton. Wow, he just went in for a very aggressive RG. Maybe a bit of a mistake by him. He is going to get Skeletons going, though. Let's go in for a Skeleton King, though. And with the Cannoneer, RG of his only gets one shot, so I feel like that's not that bad. What we could try to do here is go in for the ability, and then maybe he could just like logs, right? Okay, Bar Barrel, that doesn't hit everything, so we are going to be able to get a solid amount of damage over there. He was struggling a bit to defend. Fireball comes in, which is great, of course. Let's go in for our Furnace. He's going to go ahead and play his RG in the back, so I'd say maybe let's Fisherman here. And then I kind of want to go in. I think I'm going to do it. Let's see how this goes, because we do have Tombstone for the RG, which I think should be fine, especially because he went Bar Barrel. And look at this, we're going to get so much damage on top of the tower, and we're pretty much going to be in, nice, that's going to be Fireball range. Nice win, guys, really, really nice game one over here. Really clean win. He's saying good luck to you, bud. I don't know what you're saying good luck, you know what I mean, for. All right, bro, but good luck, and yeah, good game. So we'll take it. Let's let's go into another, see if we can get another win. That was kind of a nice win in the mirror match. Let's first just check what my rank is real quick. That might actually put us in the top 200, and because the leaderboard is bugged, I think we might even 219th. Yeah, and the leaderboard's always bugged, I feel like, at the start, so we probably are inside of the top 200 if I had to guess. So here we go in our second match here. Another person running Cannoneer. Cannoneer, even though it got a very small nerf in my opinion, so many people are running it just because of the Furnace. It's just amazing for one-shotting the spirits, obviously. He's got Drill Furnace, most likely, if I had to guess. So far, my initial impression of this nerf is that it still looks like it's gonna be pretty strong. That might have been kind of obvious from looking at it initially. Like, I mean, you know, hey, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I think it's still going to be well above average as a card. So people that ended up buying the pass and are worried about it being absolutely dead, I don't think you're going to have to worry about that. It still seems like it's going to be very good. So we'll just Fisherman here, and let's see what he's... Okay, so probably Bar Barrel's pretty good, and then we just go in for a... Actually, I just realized we don't even need to do anything. The Bar Barrel is going to take out the whole drill. We're chilling. Nice. We didn't have to do anything else there. We are able to use our Skeleton King to defend the Furnace, which is fantastic. I just realized it didn't cross over. That kind of sucks. Let's just go in here. I feel like this is decent. We could get a ability going here. I was thinking of fireballing the cannon, but because he decided to... that is a Evo Drill, I just realized. An Evo Drill is crazy, but it might actually be... you can see the nerf kind of hurting me over there because of the fact that the... yeah, because it didn't spawn the Fire Spirit as quick. But I still think we're kind of okay overall, and we get a little bit of damage there. We actually get more damage on the left, so we could go in on the left instead of the right if we want to. Oh, he just messed up there. Like, actually, that was really bad defense on top of the Fisherman. So we just set up a Tombstone here, and then I guess we could go in for a Mother Witch. And then this might be a matchup where we want to go, like... Okay, he's going to go in for the Drill. Let's just Skeleton King. He plays it off to the side, though, which sucks a bit, but the Splash clutches up, so it actually pretty much fully defends that. That's really cool. So this match is going very, very well, I would say. We could go ahead and pop the ability here, maybe get a Fisherman going to try to pull in this Furnace, and then we could go in for one as well. The Cannoneer is definitely screwing him over, that's for sure. And maybe we want to try to fireball the cannon as well as the Furnace. I feel like we might as well. And then, ooh, nice. Skellies get taken out there. And nice, look at that. The Knight gets knocked back, guys. That's why the Evo RG is so much better than the regular RG. It's because of how many people are using things like Knight. It just goes crazy. Let's cycle Skeleton King in this lane. Nice, I had a feeling he was going to drill. Perfect timing. And let's go. He played it on the side, which means Skelly King is going to fully counter. Fisherman is going to get a connection on the tower. Let's play it safe and just RG in the back. Let's actually try to catch him off guard here. Maybe we go Mother Witch just to be kind of a little bit annoying. He is going to go in for the Evo Drill, so we got to watch out about that. But I think the Bar Barrel is actually going to be quite nice. Let's see. Let's go in for another RG here. We need basically 2 fireballs. Let's go for one of them now. He is going to get a defensive drill down. I'm hoping that this RG can take it here. I think it will. Let's see. It is going to get a connection, and that is going to be another win. Second person in a row saying good luck. All right, man, good luck. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. You can use creator code BOSS to support me in any Supercell game. Let's actually check real quick just to see what our rank is. We're 173rd in the world, most likely probably like top 150, you know, because of all the accounts bugged. So I would say Furnace is still pretty OP. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.